Okay, today I am going to start installing my window channel for my GTO here. A lot of people are having a problem where this is rotted away and it leaks into the car. I just got done replacing my upper cowl panel. There's a video I'm going to put on the link pretty much right now. The other thing is I wanted to tell you is that this is for a 68 Chevelle. They don't make it for the GTO yet. I don't know why, but on the 68 Chevelle it has this weird piece here where it goes over here and over here on the dash panel. So what I am going to do is I am going to cut this off, and I am going to cut these tabs off and these tabs off, and I'm going to clean this area up. So what I am going to do is I'm going to fit it in here like this, okay? So once I get that in, I'm going to turn the camera, I'm going to cut it, and I'm going to turn the camera back on, and I'm going to show you, there's these tags here. There's a little tab here, there's a tab right here, and a tab here. And if you look in your cowl panel, they actually go right where these tab areas are. That's how you line it up. That's how you know that this is in the proper position. So let me get started. I'm going to cut this off, and I'm going to cut that off, and we're going to go from there. So we'll see what other problems lie when we start installing this window channel. So if you have any questions, leave a comment. I will try to get back to you as quickly as possible, if not within 72 hours. So let's get started. I just got done cutting this part off, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this little lip off right here. I'm going to take this little lip off just so it sits here flat, because I noticed that this still has a lot of weld here on the corner. So I want to make sure this sits flat, and I'm going to take it off on this side too. But before I do that, I want to show you let me show you a close-up. Excuse me. Right there, windshield channel 6872 for Chevelle. All right, and this is the part number. Show you that right there. Hope that comes in nicely for you. All right, so I'm going to continue cutting this. And let's see how it comes out. So let me cut this and go from there. Okay, I did that. So now the only thing I'm going to do is fit it, and I'm going to see how it fits. So I'll be right back. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this flange here, this flange, and this flange, because what happens, it gets in the way of the ductwork of the GTO here on the 68. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this tab off right along here, just so I have enough room so it doesn't interfere with my ductwork and I could play with it a little bit. So I just want to let you know that's what I need to do so I'm going to do that next. So I'm going to turn the camera back on when this is all done and I'll show you what I did. I just got done cutting the lip that was right here. I want to keep this little crown right here, as you could see it in the camera, because I want to weld this part of the dash where it crowns over right to this piece, and then I'm going to grind it smooth. So far everything's going very nicely. And I'm going to install this. So what I'm going to do here is I am going to, hold on a second. What I'm going to do is slide it in like this. Show you how exactly I'm installing this. Okay, just like that. Okay, and everything here is fitting nicely. Let me put my gloves on so I don't get cut. I'm going to take it back off and grind it smooth, but I just want to bring you down. But right there, everything is fitting really, really nice. I might have to clean this up a little bit. There you go. Fits in there nicely, just like that. All right. And then I'm just going to bring this in. I'm going to cut this lip right here so I can weld it. And then that becomes part of your upper dash. So I'm going to bring you a little closer. I'm going to show you this right here. It came out really nice. I'm going to show you a view of this. And I'll be right back. Hold on. Okay. Right here, you see how nicely that came out? That came out really, really nice. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my grinder here, my cutter, and cut this straight very gently so it actually I'm going to weld it to there. So I'm going to cut this straight across and keep this really nice and clean all the way across. Just want to show you how it looks down the line. See, that came out really nice right here. So everything fitting really, really well. So that's what I'm going to do. And I'm going to push this down just a little bit just to fit it in there. I'm going to actually install this in a little bit. See how that is right there? So I'm just going to tack it. It's sitting nice and flush on the cowl panel right here. And it's sitting nice right here on the dash. So I'm just going to cut that straight across, and that's it. It's golden. So this came out really, really nice. I thought it was going to be a lot more difficult than that. Just want to show you a little close-up. These are the tabs I was telling you about right here where it sits in the channel. So you can't go wrong. So you know exactly where this channel is going to be. So we're going to go from there. There's one tab on the driver's side. Let me show you one tab here in the middle, and then one tab over here. So that's how you line the window channel up. Then I just got to clean it up and weld it. So I'll be back. just got done cleaning this up. I'm going to probably do a little bit more before I start welding, but I want to bring you down here and show you exactly what I'm doing. So hold on. Here, as you can see, I have a piece of metal under here, so I don't cut through my my cowl panel. But right here, I started cutting it with my grinder just to get that little lip off here, just so I have a nice clean welding surface all the way across. So right here is where I have to build that out, but I gave it a nice clean cut right along there, all the way down. And what I'm going to do is I am going to clean this area up just a little more before I actually start welding, but I just wanted to show you what it looks like. So let's get started. I have the window channel in place, so I drilled some holes in it so I could spot weld it to the cowl panel. And then when I'm done doing that, I am going to weld the upper dash to the window channel, just like so. All right, and I'm going to show you exactly how I'm going to do that. It lines up right on this little lip here. If you could see that little bend, and there's that little bend right here in the dash panel. So I'm trying to match this. The problem I'm having is that this area here is rotted away so bad that there's a lot of flexibility. So I don't want to pull it and then have a problem when I'm installing my dashboard. So I'm trying to be careful. I'm trying to do this slow. So if you have any questions, let me know. Put them in the area down below and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. This is a little tab I was showing you. I drilled there. That's where I want to put a spot weld. And here's the other tab over here, and that's where I'm going to put the spot weld. And then I'm going to just run my welds all the way across there. I'm going to weld my channel to my dash. All right, let's get started. I just got done spot welding the tags in place, so it's not going to move. Everything came out really nice, looks really good. So now I'm going to take my time and start filling in all my spot welds down the line. So once I do that, I am going to start tacking the dash to the window channel, and then that's pretty much going to be it. So let me get started. I am spot welding the dash to the window channel. As you can see, my little tacks in there. So I'm tacking it in place. Everything's nice and tight. Nothing's moving. Everything's good. So the other thing, all I have to do is just keep running tacks all the way down and making sure that stays in place, as you can see. And that's it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to put the finished product of all my tacks in. So I like to thank all my new subscribers. I appreciate every single one of you guys, and please like, share, and subscribe, and I could bring you more videos. After this, I am going to start working on the frame some more. So I just wanted to show you, this is the most part right here. I wanted to make sure that this dash panel was in a proper location, because when I cleaned this up, there was nothing holding this panel in. The weld was totally rotted away, and this was flapping. So I wanted to make sure this was straight. So in order for me to do that, what I did is, this is a little crown in the window channel here, and there's a little crown in the dash right here. So what I ended up doing was bringing it right to that crease, and then I started tack welding. So you could see it all spot welded up. You don't want to run a bead across because you're going to warp it, and you don't want to warp your dash panel, so you want to make it clean. So if you have any questions, leave a comment and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. So I'll talk to you soon. I'm all done welding it up and sanding it, grinding it smooth. There's a lot of pits in here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get this filler, which is called all metal. And when I'm ready to do some body filler, I'm going to use that, especially because this is where a lot of condensation occurs. So I'm going to use this stuff called all metal. So if you have any suggestions on what I can use, let me know. And I just wanted to show you the finished product. There's a little, right here, there's a little indentation. I don't want to weld it too much because what's going to happen is it's going to warp the metal even more right where this vent is, and I want to keep the vent because you can see this from the window when you have it, when you have the hood shut. You could see this through the windshield, and all along there. So this was pitted, as you can see, and I'm going to leave that go. Cleaned it up really well with a wire brush, and I'm going to fill that in a little more with that all metal that I was telling you about. So this is going to complete the video. Again, please like, share, and subscribe.